the Fool. So we already got what we needed out of it. But how's everyone doing tonight? Hopefully they're doing well. Okay. This week's video for Tuesday is going to be delayed just because I've not been on top of my stuff lately. I'm doing good. Got some plans. I was talking about, like, stuff last stream. I was talking about, like, birthdays stuff. It's not anytime soon. It's, like, many months in the future. I will announce it when it's happening. Actually, I should probably just make it an event now, so if people want to be here, be like, hey. Okay. Should also probably start working on the Grim Troop DLC. So I'm here now. I wonder how you get over there. Oh, it's just as easy as that. Okay. In my first playthrough, I somehow never did that. I guess because it's so, like, well hidden. Alright. What did I want to do? Grim Trope, right. Or Troop. Trope? I don't know. Also, realizing I need to go to Leg Eater over here. Great Prince, so dark, so troubled. That's not the only danger I had to overcome in my quest for glory. You noticed this trophy, haven't you? A keepsake from my final triumphant battle deep in the pit below us. Yes, Lifehender claimed another victim. The crowd erupted into ecstatic cheering that was both loud and utterly sincere. To what do I owe my long string of triumphs and victors, you ask? As I said earlier, the key is my personal philosophy, the 57 precepts of Zoe. Particularly relevant here is the first precept, always win your battles. As for the other 56 precepts, well... Precept 2, never let them laugh at you. Fools laugh at everything, even their superiors, but beware, laughter isn't harmless. Laughter spreads like a disease, and soon everyone is laughing at you. You need to strike it at the source of this perverse merriment quickly, stop it from spreading. Oh, look there. Something strange and sinister has suddenly appeared. Hug, it fills me with such dread. I think it's best to try to ignore it. Ah, did you call us? You called us and we came. You don't look scared, so why did you call us? It doesn't matter, don't tell me. We came and I can smell something deep below us. I want it. That smell, oh, you're hiding something very nice from me, aren't you? Shouldn't I hide something so nice? Show me, put it on quickly. Smell. Shadow and fire will dance together so prettily, I think. Hello, Majin, how's it going? New goal to speak to Master. Speak to master. When flame burns bright inside one's mind, can you heed the cause across lands and time? Drum roll, please! Going through it at work right now? I'm sorry, man. So it was you who called us. Well met, my friend. Well met. I am Grim, master of this troop. The lantern has been lit by, and your summons heeded. Fine stage you chose. This kingdom followed by worm and root. Perfect earth upon which our ritual shall take place. And you, my friend, your own part is far from over. As the lantern flared, your role was cast. Our compact written in scarlet fire. Eager are we to see you commence, but first some illumination is required. Across these lands my kin now spread, harvesting that essence. Peculiar to my breed, the flame and dream. Seek my kin, claim their flame, and return it to me. Together marvel shall be achieved. But don't fret, small one, for this task you won't travel alone. My child shall guide you to the flame and gather within itself that burning essence. Like you, the child plays a key role in this task. Only with it by your side will the flame and my kin reveal themselves to you. Alright, I think we should have enough space. No, we don't. So we're going to need to unequip something. I think we unequip this. Oh, we have to actually be the thing. Actually, wait. It takes two. If we go down to Salubras, we can go do that. I realize I've been muted this entire time and not talking. Hello, everybody. Hi, I'm not stupid. I was just saying cool dialogue about that guy. I was like, you know, that guy is so cool. One time I said I needed $5 and he gave it to me. I'm not forgetful. You're forgetful. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, so we need to go... Okay, we also need to go to the left over there, though. I'm kind of upsetty spaghetti, because I thought my joke was funny. Hey. I just need to stop muting my mic, because every time I do it, it's like a 50-50 on whether I actually remember to unmute myself. And it's not been the first time where I've been upset because I thought I said something funny. Wait, is this the room I think it is? Oh, this is to gatekeep it, so if you got all this... Oh, wait, no! This isn't Egg, this is Guy. This is Friend! Friend! A visitor. Why have you crept in here, little grub? Perhaps like me, you have a taste for discovering new things? I am Shio, and in a previous life I was a nail master. Yes, the only thing that drove me was becoming stronger and honing my skills with a nail. I imagined it was my one calling in life, but that feeling faded over time. Now I seek a new calling, something that speaks to my soul and compels me forward. That's why I spend my time here, secluded, trying to master the art of creation. Painting, sculpting. These things bring a different kind of pleasure. You don't seem very moved by what I've said. Was it Shio the nail master you were looking for? Did you come to learn a nail art? I'll teach you if you insist. Yes, please. Ooh. Love your painting, buddy. This is very nice. Master the Great Slash. Release the button without holding up or down to perform the Great Slash. So, my work doesn't move you? The wielding of a nail, the wielding of a brush, these things are not so different. We cut into the world so that we can peer deeper inside. For now, though, I have nothing more to teach you. Your path forward, only you can see it. Good luck. So you met my brother Aura and convinced him to teach you his nail art. It's been a long time since I've seen him. I wonder how much he's changed. He always seemed to be haunted by something, though I never learned what. No matter the distance between us, though, we are still brothers. I hope that passing down his learnings to you brought him some happiness. That nail art you've learned, the Cyclone Slash, that was always Mato's favorite. It must have made him ecstatic to have people like you. He always wanted to pass down what he'd learned to a new generation. He was not the most skilled pupil himself, but his enthusiasm and his kindness set him apart. I'm glad he achieved what he desired for so long, to be a teacher. I have spare brushes and plenty of paint. Once you tire of the nail, feel free to join me in my art. My brother Aura, what drove you to hide away deep down at the very edge of that ash-swept grave? Was it pride or fear or shame? Perhaps you should lay down your nail if it haunts you so, and find a new calling that eases your soul. Yeah, that is a rough. Because he did something. Something happened. On the left, so I think I gotta just keep going right. Yeah. I'm just gonna keep jumping up and yep. Alright. I don't think that did any damage. Which, fun fact, this boss used to be a lot creepier. This boss fight used to have Laura saying she ripped their kid's eyes out. My child, can you still see? Please don't hurt me. Can't sleep with your eyes open, little one. Can't dream if you're still breathing, little one. Precious children, you speak such loathsome things as you sleep. Your claws scratch and scrape. Precious children, a monster has come for us in the dark. Will you sing for me? Like, she used to be a lot more explicit about it. And also, if you don't have Lantern, this fight is so much worse. God, this song is so friggin' creepy. Because I know it's gibberish. But something in my brain just tells me it's not a good song. You know, I get those feelings sometimes about music. You're like, I can't understand it. But something telling me about it tells me it's not the most best of things to hear. One by one, their eyes closed at last. I felt it, a warm stillness falling over us. I'm sorry I was frightened of you. You're always protecting us, even when I couldn't see you. Take us there, please. A place where light cannot haunt us. A place without dreams, please. A face carved from stone. It's just, oh. Where? Hello? Oh! I forgot there was a thing over here. Okay. Okay, I guess that was technically worth it just for the fact that we got an essence out of it. That hurt. Oh, Charm Notch heals, though. Oh, thank God Charm Notch heals. Alright. On a lot of spots, I just can't, buddy. Alright. We'll wait and wait and wait and wait and Alright, now we leave. Go back to Grim, and then do another one. And then I think we fight Grim. I believe we fight Grim. I can't 100% remember. Hi. Another wielding a weapon. I suppose you'll be leaving many a corpse in your wake. If you won't spare a thought for the dead, at least consider all the extra work you force upon those in my profession. Do as you will, little wanderer. Cut a path toward your goal. I shouldn't complain. It's your kind that keeps folks like me in business. That's a good way to look at it. Welcome to Intruder. I've been sound asleep in here for some time. Time? Ah, yes. Well, now you've gone and woken me up. It's no matter, I suppose. I might even be able to help you. I'm Gigi, and if you have found your way into my chamber, you must need my help. You see, sometimes we leave our regrets behind in the world, like black stains. If we don't deal with these regrets, hope starts to drain from us. Do you have regrets of your own, little one? Let me peer into you for a moment. Ah, you don't appear to have any lingering regrets. How lucky for you. You don't need to the services one such as I. A fierce host has settled nearby. Did you summon them? I find their smell unsettling. Theirs is a scent of distant places, unfamiliar even to me. They have a strange look to them, gaudy and intimidating. Perhaps you suspect they hide their true appearances? You'd be right. They favor projection over truth, shrouding themselves in forms dreamed. Best be careful. Assisting them might benefit you, but who knows what suffering it may cause. How long I must have slept. This land is so much darker now, so thick with the stains of regret. Even the air is murkier. If I sleep again, will the darkness creep in here and swallow me whole? That is a scary thought, buddy. Hello. Now I can feel it, the warmth of the flame we've gathered together. Masterful opening act. The air hums with excitement. Dear child, you've done so well. Let your fire burn even brighter. Beautiful, yes. The child has grown from idle youth to deadly companion. About these dangerous lands, Zaid will be no doubt be welcome. Just don't neglect our dance, for it too continues. Keep hunting that scattered scarlet essence. When the child is filled with flame once more, return to the stage and the performance will begin. Resting grounds, so we need to go to Blue Lake, and we need to go to Kingdom Edge. Which we can do that. We can go to King's Pass. We'll come back to that. We'll go to Kingdom's Edge. We'll do that, and then we'll come back to the other one. I think we just need to do it 3 times, though, and then we get Nightmare King Grim. Which, that will be a special stream. That will be Spoon has run out of ideas for the moment, because that boss fight... hard as hell. And people agree it is hard as hell. And I'm so glad that people agree it is hard as hell. Not Spoon has run out of ideas, but y'all get what I mean. Of like, hey guys, don't really have much going on tonight, didn't have any plans. I used to. These guys are actually a little bit easier because they hold still. Yeah, these guys are way easier than the first one. Okay, well, I just walked into that one. I said this one was easy. Ow. I said this one easier just because the battlefield was significantly easier. It is raining outside. Like, it is raining. If it's not an even battlefield, 100% these ones are easier. Just because I get to do Abyss Shriek, and Abyss Shriek just destroys them. Abyss Shriek makes the fight so much easier. We go here. Aha! I was just confused. Like, this spot is going to be significantly easier. Because we get all 3 hits off on that. And it's already dead. Like, that's what I mean. Is if we have an even battlefield, these things just explode. It is not even close. These guys just dying, there's not a whole lot they can do about it. Wario. I do love this music, though. It's very pretty music. Because it tries to capture the feel of the real outside world, and it's like, you can't do that, buddy. It's like, to me, it's like kind of ironic that they're like, oh, because I think that's a track of somewhere else. Alright. We got all our charms. Ooh. Right. Alright. It's a hell of a feel now. It's a hell of a feel now. Alright, those guys are scurrying off. We're gonna keep on swimming. Not quite yet. Yo, 1047. We need 1,400 though to get what we need. Transient charm created for those who wield the dream nail. Collect essence. Allows the bearer to charge the dream nail faster and collect more soul while striking foes. Descended in that ruin. Why? Things are so much simpler up here. I've never thought I'd see such a thing. The stag station is opened. That building lay silent since before even my time. Oh, I've heard the tales of the glorious lines, a web of tunnels running all through the kingdom. Not that I'll be traveling them, mind you. I'm quite content where I am. Did you visit that temple? A strange building, I've heard, though I'd never dare the journey myself. The braver among us once went there to pray, said they felt at peace within the walls. After a while, they stopped going. I wonder what changed. A young couple's just recently taken up residence in that. And the house beside the station. Seems they're running a map shop, which may excite adventurous types like yourself. She's a tall bug, the wife. I told them to take a larger house, especially given they're all empty. But they like the look of that one. The way she has to bend just to get through the door, I wouldn't put up with it myself. That lovely young lass returned to us. I must admit, I'd placed thin odds on her survival. Seems to think very highly of her rescuer, some sort of dashing warrior type. Barely stopped gushing since she got back. The word must have passed down below whilst I was taking my nap. Such a shame. I'd love to meet so impressive a bug. Faring well in your adventures down below. Well, I had an adventure of my own while you were gone. I don't usually visit the town's graveyard, but I thought I'd go visit the grave of an old friend. As I was walking amongst the tombstones, I noticed a strange kind of chanting coming from somewhere nearby. Extremely sinister chanting. I looked around to find the source, and I saw two bright, horrible, huge eyes staring at me from the door of a dark cave. I pretended I hadn't heard the voice or seen the eyes and scurried back to town. My friend will have to wait a little longer for her visit. To reach Dirtmouth, most travelers take circuitous routes around the cliffs beside us. It's a hard trek now, but in the kingdom's prime, things were far simpler. There's an old pass in the cliffs that once allowed easy access. The bridge up to it has long since crumbled away, and even without it, a huge door bars entry. I can't complain, mind you. It's meant we've only ever had to accommodate a trickle of travelers, even during our busiest times. I wouldn't want hordes of bugs to descend on Dirtmouth. I like the quiet. That noisy old lift. Where does it go? Up to the old mines they carved into the peak, I suppose. Have you been up there? Is it true that crystals grow everywhere you step? A villager brought me some of those crystals back to the village once. I don't quite understand the allure myself. You can't eat them. They don't make very good pillows. They hardly seem worth all the trouble to me. Many used to come hoping this kingdom would fulfill their desires. Hollowknight it was once called, supposedly the greatest kingdom that ever was, full of treasures and secrets. Now it's nothing more than a poisonous tomb full of monsters and madness. Everything fades so eventually, I suppose. I hope you aren't too disappointed by the little town, traveler, though it's now a solemn place. Once we were much more welcoming. Entry to the kingdom was forbidden long ago, supposedly after some great calamity. Many gates were closed, but our old well remains as a way to creep back in. Over the years, all kinds used the well to wriggle into the ruins. Wanderers, thieves, adventurers. Funny how few ever come back up. Perhaps they find what they're looking for. Bah, I'm not so naive. No doubt they'll all have been gobbled up. There are countless dangers in those depths. Feeling tired? That bench may be iron, but I assure you it's quite comfortable. There's no better place to collect your thoughts before heading below. Plus, I enjoy the company. Not that you seem the talkative sort. Alright, Grim. Very good. The child burns with flame. Master's waiting for you.
Yes, I'm waiting for you. Wonderful, wonderful. My kin arrive and the time has come. The searing fire. It carries well the ritual's promise. Dance with me, my friend. The crowd awaits. Show them you are worthy of a starring role. Which rope?
Alright. Ow. I do love how the music gets more intense during this. Alright. Alright, healing. Okay. Or hear them reeling for more. Alright, 3 health. We shouldn't need to pay more. Okay. Shit! I don't know why I said shit. Masterful! Even a vessel discarded. Oh, sorry, I forgot that's not his voice.
Masterful, even a vessel discarded bears fierce strength. Fine craft, dear worm, and the perfect tool to prolong the heart of Grimm. Bravo, my friend. Hear how the crowd adores you. They've not seen such a show in a long time. Look here how our child has grown, nourished and strengthened by the heat of our passionate dance. The two of you will feature in the many tragedies and triumphs together, I'm sure. And so our great ritual nears its end. Will you continue to harvest the flame, even though now you surely see the path that illuminates for us? Our scarlet eyes will watch you keenly, friend. Go out into the darkness, harvest the last lingering embers of this kingdom, then return to me and we will complete our dance.
Let's go. Final charm. So, funny story real quick. So, me and my friends went to a Guilty Gear tournament the other day. And at it, my friend had the hiccups. And he's like, man, I have the hiccups. And I just randomly look him dead in the eyes and say, the national debt is rising. He's like, what? I'm like, oh, no, I just wanted to scare you if you get rid of your hiccups. And lo and behold, that shit worked. And he's like, why did that work? I'm like, the national debt's rising. That's scary stuff. And he's like, no, but like, why did that work? Well, I don't know, man. It's scary stuff. Right, make sure to talk to the dreamer. Wait, child, why have you come here? Have you come to tame this ruined land? Oh, wait, we should actually wait for ads. Many have come to purify this place, but all who dwell here are eventually consumed. Yes, even the wild bugs lurking below us. They were once proud like you, but now they are only monsters. Beware dreams of glory, child. Turn back and do not return. Alright, we're gonna wait for the ad. But I'm trying to think of what games I'd play for like when birthday stuff happens. Because it's so far out, I can kind of talk about it, and by the time it happens, people will forget and be like, whoa, Spoon. Original idea? Whoa. And I'll be like, yeah, it was an original idea. 4 months ago. Or way more than 4 months ago. 7 months ago. Whoa. And I'd be like, ha ha ha, I gotcha. And I'll be like, things are gonna change now. For the better, she said. Things are gonna change now. For the better. Oh, they're gonna change. Let's look up in. Oh, hello, Clyde. Yeah. Hello, Cleast. How's it going? Ads are back. We're gonna fight this guy. Your dream is of glory, child. Turn back and do not return. I always say your name wrong, and I always feel... Okay. Fair enough. Welcome to the channel, though, everybody, from Cleast's channel. We're playing Hollowknight right now. We're trying to finish up the game. Okay, okay. Because in order to do that, we gotta do a bunch of bosses that I've been kind of avoiding. Just because I do have plenty of time. And I don't think it's going to drop anytime soon, but I at least want to say... Ooh, okay. My mind, it clears. Have we been sleeping, child? I remember those proud lords. Were they truly monsters? I remember their eyes now, bright and clear. Why then did I fear them so? If there was madness in that village, it was I who brought it. They were right to cast me out. When I attacked, they were right to. They were right to kill. To kill me? Fair enough. I still need to get into Monster Hunter. We remember the Elder. Man, the Radiant's effed up a lot of good people. From here, we need to go down. We need to fight the mantises at some point. And I keep forgetting how to. Because mantises gets us another charm, and I like city charms. One step closer to Celebra. But Silk Song's coming out in 2025. It's happening. The Silk Song is real. Right? They explode. Always forget that. That's fair. I mean, at some point, I might switch over from Spoonbox to something with my actual gamer tag that I use. Because Spoonbox came from... What's the final DLC? Is that Grimtrope? Or is that Godhome? That's Godhome. On my original Switch. On the Switch that I played this game originally on. I got to the 4th Pantheon and I couldn't beat it because... Final boss of it was way too hard. I'm not going to spoil for anyone who hasn't done it or played it. Has it been long enough for spoilers? Has this game just been out long enough for spoilers? I don't know, I feel like if you're watching... I don't know. I think... No, this is different. Path? Fungal Core actually is. So... That's 5th. That's 5th. Pantheon. Mantis Village. Okay, we need to go to Mantis Village. We're down here now. And if we're down here, it says we need to go to the... Because this isn't breakable, is it? No. Okay, but that guy is. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Fight the sun? Yes. Yes, he was. I saw something, it was a funny, it was like, what if there was a group chat of all the silent protagonists, and they post nothing but pictures, and they react to things with thumbs up. And then drama happens, because Link posted the sun, and the Hollowknight posted a thumbs down picture underneath it. And it was followed by several exclamation points. I don't know where I am. Hi. Ow. Please stop. Oh. Please. Please. But soon here, we're going to be switching from Hollowknight to Risk of Rain 2. Which Risk of Rain 2 will be fun. I finally got everyone to Eclipse 1, and I am really happy about that. Huh? Also, I love one-shotting everything. Except for these guys. One-shotting most things, and then two-shotting some other things, and then three-shotting everything, pretty much. There keeps being secret passages that I keep awkwardly finding. Oh! Oh, okay. What? Why? What? Oh, come on. Can I not get back up? Gosh dang it! Ah! Hey, it's me too. Oh, Astral. Fireborn? Fireborn question mark. Fireborn big question mark. Sorry, I got excited because I heard about that and I watched a bunch of videos about it. And oh boy. That shit was wild. It was someone, and I forget what, but he's like, no, at first, wasn't he? Because it was Cotton that cheated, I believe. I hate this area. Please get me out of here. I don't even know why. I'm missing, yeah. Yep, so that was Fireborn. If I'm thinking of the video you're talking about. So there's a very hard achievement to get. Very few people have done it. It is doing Pantheon with all nail binds and all nail binds and doing it hitless? Question mark? I don't remember the hitless part for sure. For those of you who don't know what video they're talking about. And those of them who did it, because all nail binds by itself is an achievement. But the people who did it were put on a leaderboard. Like here's the top 12 best Hollow Knight players. These people have done something. This is an achievement. And it turns out one of them was just using an invincibility mod. In a second here, we're going to switch over to Risk of Rain. Once we sit down at our bench, I want to thank all of y'all for joining me, and I hope to see you guys next time.